Hey guys, K-Parser PCs here, and today I got another desktop from the same guys, the Dell Inspiron. I got this one for 15 bucks. Now, on the inside it doesn't look too good, but hey, may be able to run some games if I push it to the max, and or do some basic word processing, which isn't hard to do, but let's see what it's on the inside. So, first off the bat, we see an AMD CPU. Already, that looks kind of good. Even if it's Phenom or something, still run games. Not the best, of course, but say if you pair it with a budget GPU, be good. Now, this whole entire thing looks pretty clean. I mean, I don't see any dust on the traces at all. Now, of course, we do have the PCI, so that's another warning of how old this thing is. But it is dusted off. Now, next up is the power supply. Love it whenever they don't have any markings other than the specifications on the bottom, which says it's from iMicro, which I've never heard of, but it's 350 watts, so it should be able to run whatever we can put through there. Now, next up is this RAM. Now, I've checked out this RAM just to make sure it's in the right area, but it says 512 megabytes of DDR2. It's annoying. That's like barely run Windows on that. You can run Windows 10 32-bit, but barely. So I'm going to do an upgrade on that soon. If I could just get this memory in. Yeah, but that's in right. There. But next up, you see this, this cable. This, those old cables. It's scary. See one of those running across your whole entire desktop. Maybe, I don't know if it's an IDE cable, but it does go to the disk drive up here. Which, if we look on the front, just some basic Asus disk drive. Hey, but this thing ain't too old. It doesn't have eSATA on it, so that's a good indicator that this isn't too old. Now, the next thing that I notice is that whenever I go over here to look for, a hard drive or an SSD, find a little thin thing, right? Think it's an SSD? Nope. Some Pinner laptop hard drive. Kind of annoying, seeing as an SSD would have sped this thing up to a different level. Now it's time to check out the back I/O on this thing, the rear I/O. Now, at first glance, this isn't too much, and it isn't. We have, Ethernet, serial, I think that's RJ26, and another serial, which is RJ9. Then BGA is the only, display out for integrated graphics, which is a disappointment. 4 USBs, not a lot, but whatever. An Ethernet port, and the 3 audio ports. Now, maybe thinking this isn't going to be much, and it really isn't, but I'm going to put this R5 340X in there, has 2 gigs of GDDR3 memory, and I'm going to use it as its display output, a video card for it. Now, the only slot it could go in is this one PCIe slot. So hopefully it'll fit, but I don't know. But that audio right there is getting in the way, probably. Well, let's put it in and see if it will fit. Well, guys, that thing completely fit just fine. As you can see, though, I don't have a full height bracket for it. I'm going to try and order one soon. But this thing has DisplayPort and DVI, but I won't be using DVI because, well, I don't have the bracket on. And I can't have the little ground things for the DVI without a bracket. So, I'll just be using a DisplayPort adapter to HDMI for my, so I'm just gonna hook it up to my TV again, since it's, you know, easier to do it that way. And we'll see what OS is on here. So I was told this has either Windows 8.1 or maybe Windows 10 32-bit. Either way, it's going to be great, and let's get this thing all hooked up. Well, guys, it's time for first boot. Now let's see if this thing can even turn on. And if it does, what happens? Oh, dang. Thing's a touch on the loud side. Let's hope my adapter worked. Oh my. Oh my, it boots. CMOS date time not set. Oh my. The seller reset the CMOS. That is a loud fan. Look at that. Look at that fan going. That is loud. Holy. Okay, let's run setup. Okay. Well, time to get out my clock. So 11:27. Holy, it thinks it's 2002. What? Look at that. It says 2002 Tuesday, January 1st. Holy, that's funny. It's really funny. Okay, let's wait for the clock to turn over to 12:50. So it's now enter 50. Okay, so now we got the first clock set up. Let's get this oh wait. Does it think it's it thinks it's 2002. Okay, sorry for the bad camera angle, but it's about all I can do. Hopefully this thing doesn't freak out whenever I tell it it's like 20 years old, 19 years old. 2021. Oh my. Okay, so it picks up the Toshiba drive, so it should be good now. It does. So there is no ID. Oh, that's an IDE. Ooh, that's even old. It's an even older revving cable. It's IDE. That is just shame. So we're gonna be booting from this Toshiba drive, but let's see what happens whenever I hit F10 for save and exit. Okay. Oh, who is that guy? So ugly. See how long it takes for this probably 5,400 RPM drive to actually boot. Oh. Oh, okay, we get a boot. That old green. Oh ho ho, we get a Windows logo. I think this may be Windows 10, 32-bit maybe? Or maybe this has like 512 megabyte RAM stick and like I don't know, a 2 gig stick, maybe? Be great. Hey, while we're waiting, make sure to like and subscribe, please, because it'd be nice to get some more subscribers. Also, make sure to stay tuned, because I got another video coming up soon with another one of these desktops that I bought that's even old, that has what looks to be either an old Pentium or Celeron, hopefully a Core 2 though. But hey, it has 8 gigs of RAM. Okay, well, holy, that's Windows 8. We're in Windows. Let's go. Okay. So we gotta love how the guy that I bought these from, all the accounts always say owner. So bit strange. Well, that's Windows all right. Oh, and there's the trademark for this very badly done background. I'll see if my mouse is detected, is it? No, I don't even think it's on. Is it plugged in? That's great. This cheapo mouse that I have, it's either dead now, it's broken, or that USB port is stupid, or it's just gone. Hope it's just that USB port. Okay, just gonna put this down for a second. Oh, I think I got it. So, I think that USB port was just broken. So now it's lighting up. Yep, you got a mouse. You still open Task Manager from here. You know, it's crazy to think, oh my god, it's a Sempron. Look at this, look at this, look at this. 1 core. 1 core. Why? Why does this? Holy god, this is 1 core. Well, I definitely get what I paid for. Yeah. I get what I pay for, and you could tell this thing is practically pegged at like 2.7 gigahertz. Because that's as fast as it can go. And it's currently dying from having to run Windows 10. Oh, this also looks terrible because there's no drivers. Yeah. As you can tell, I don't have drivers for the GPU. So it's just doing Windows display adapter crap kind of stuff. So, yeah, I never knew Windows 8 was so easy. Well, I mean, it was meant for basic things, but hey, it is what it is. So we have, 1 core. Let's check how much. So we have 1 gig of DDR2. Yeah, 1 gigabyte. 5330 megahertz. Oh my god, Windows has definitely evolved. Or devolved, maybe, I don't know. We're already using 350 megs just for sitting here in Task Manager. Let's go down to this disk and see what's in there. Okay, so that's better than what I was expecting. I was expecting like an 80 gig hard drive or something because of the spec. But I mean, 230, it's not great, but it works, especially for holding an OS old like this. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video of me finding out that I bought a 1-core CPU for 15 bucks. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe. This is K Parts for PCs, signing out. Oh.